Hey friends, what's up? It's me, T, and today I am at Sip Smoothie and Juice Bar with the economist, wealth strategist, woman of God, wife, mother, all that good stuff, Dr. Tankard. Thank you so much for coming to kick it with me.
Girl, you are so much fun.
Okay,
green braids for me.
I try my best.
It's the green braids.
I ain't had braids in like 4 years, and so everywhere I go, I be telling people I got braids. Like they can't see me.
It's so right. It's so cute. I love it.
So, you were born here.
Yes.
Raised here.
Yes.
What high school did you go to?
So I went to King High School, but I ended up graduating from Bishop Gallagher.
Not everybody could go to Cass, and I understand that. It just be like that sometimes.
It be like that. Everybody
it's fine.
cannot.
It's all right.
Yes.
So, but you're back now
Yes.
for something super, super special.
Yes.
What is it?
So we have a 2-day event downtown at the Renaissance Center. It's going to be Friday night at 7 and then Saturday all day from like 9 to 5, talking, giving crypto education. Because one of the things that my family and I, which now all my family is in, my sister's in, it can be intimidating. It has been a very much a white male dominated industry, and we want to change that. We want people of color that look like us, sound like us, know crypto is for you, because there's a lot of bags in crypto.
So, okay. There's so many places we could start, right? But one of the things you say, especially about people going into this, is that you not only feel like they should be entrepreneurial minded, but investment minded.
Yes.
So what does that mean, and why is it so important that the people in the city of Detroit get out here and get this knowledge from you?
Absolutely. I mean, it's not a secret. Like, we're in a full-blown recession. I think we're in the first phase of it. Inflation is crazy. And even most business owners, by the time they pay liabilities and payroll and insurance, a lot of times their net is very little, right? Or they're putting a lot of money back into their business. You have to become an investor. In other words, you got to get your money working while you sleep. As long as you got to show up, you'll never become wealthy, because if you're looking just to labor to help you to get your income, no, you can't do that. You got to invest your money. That way your money can multiply, because eventually I want everybody living off of the interest and not the income.
The interest and not the income. That'll preach.
Yes, correct.
That'll preach. So then, what about the skeptics, the people who are just like, you know what, that's actually not for me. I did the whole Dogecoin thing. Did the whole Dogecoin thing. It ain't work. So why should I come and listen to you tell me about something else that ain't gonna work? What's there for them, the skeptics?
Absolutely. So what I want people to understand is most people are skeptical when something is new. Early adopters have early benefits. So the most amount of money to be made in any industry or any commodity is at the beginning of a thing. And so a lot of times when it's at the beginning, it's unknown, it's uncommon, it's not a lot of, stability or credibility around it. But when you look at technology, you look at some of the wealth people that are out there that are behind it, billionaires like Elon Musk and Michael Saylor and the Winklevoss twins who started Facebook with Mark Zuckerberg. When you look at where the wealthy are doing, you can always say, okay, that's where I need to go. By the way, girl, a lot of people did make money on Dogecoin, but it was about entering the market and exiting at the right time, and that's what we do. We help you to make sure that you understand market trends, child.
So that was the problem. I didn't know when to get out. I got in, I sat there looking crazy, and then I only made $12. I don't know. I don't know. It's okay. So I just threw myself. I was really hurt about my $12.
I know, child. It's all right.
It's okay.
It's all right.
Okay, so then who is it for? Is it just for women? Is it women and men? Who do you want to be there on Friday and Saturday?
I mean, honestly, it's for men and women. It's like for anybody who wants their bag. Anybody that's tired of working 2 jobs, 3 jobs, and barely can make moves, because the money that you make today, the wealth that you accumulate today, it's not just for today. It's for how you live in 10 years, 20 years. It's for your children. And it's your ability to be able to set them up and help them. So really, I want everybody to come. All you got to do is be willing to be teachable and open and coachable, and I promise you it's going to be for you. It'll be probably one of the smartest financial decisions anybody can make. It's the future of money.
It's the future of money. Okay, so then, of course, you're a doctor. So why should we, the people should trust you? I mean, Doctor on the front is very trustworthy, but like, where did you get this knowledge? Did you grow up with it? What was it that was like, you know what, crypto is where the money is going and I need to be there?
So honestly, my sisters and I were born downtown Detroit. My parents are the first African Americans to have a business downtown Detroit called LaGreen's Records and Tapes. And I was right there on Gratiot and Randolph and Gratiot and Griswold. Both, they had 2 locations down there. And so I watched them as entrepreneurs we grew up really well. We went to Detroit Country Day, University of Liggett, but I saw us lose everything at 19 because though my parents were good, strong entrepreneurs, they did not invest. So when the economy changed, they ended up losing everything because they did not have investments. So I tell anybody, you got to stay teachable where money is. If you ever want to master money, you got to learn about it. You can't learn about it from what you learned in high school. You got to keep learning because it's just like technology. It keeps changing. Blockbuster is no longer here. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Burger King is almost a thing of the past, right? Because you got to keep innovating and changing. And it's the same thing with your money. So it's really for everybody and anybody who says, I want to get my bag.
I love that, honey.
Yes,
so as a minister, right, I'm sure that your faith is your foundation. Before I let you go, do you have any advice for someone who is at the beginning of their walk, like at the beginning of their faith walk, but also at the beginning of trying to secure their financial future? Like, how do they begin to marry that?
That is so good because a lot of times people feel like church has to be separate from the bag. But to me, if I'm going to spread the gospel of Jesus Christ, I can't do it broke. If a homeless person says, hey, can you help me? I can pray for them, but if I really want to help them, I can help them get established, help them get a job, maybe even help give them some money, buy them some food. So I think you have to understand that if you're going to make any kind of impact in the earth, it takes money. Secondly, if you're in the beginning of your walk, in the beginning of my walk, I was a hot mess. Right? I was doing some of everything. And but I realized Jesus loved me right where I was. I didn't have to be perfect. I didn't have to stop smoking weed. I didn't have to stop doing a lot of that stuff. It happened over time. Once I learned that he loved me and he wanted the best for me. And so every day, even today, I wake up and say, Jesus, I need you. I need your help. I need your wisdom. Just ask him to help you. Ask him to lead you. Ask him to give you the friends you need. Ask him to go to places that you need to go. Like, he has a perfect plan for your life. I'm living my dream right now, but I didn't do this on my own. This is all by God's grace.
Yeah. And so it's in that you got to ask him to provide you with the resources. And this weekend is definitely one. I'm so excited. So one more time, can you just tell everybody again what it is that's happening, where they can get the information, how they can get their tickets?
Absolutely. So y'all can follow me on Instagram, Facebook. It's all on there. A jewel tanker for everything. But they can go on ChairmanRun.Events and get their tickets. Friday night is free. That's just an overview of what we offer. Friday night at 7 o'clock. In the I think it's the Mackinac Room in the Renaissance Center.
Okay.
And then Saturday is all day training, but they're going to hear from top educators and people who have really, really been serious about their bag. I'm talking about 10M, 15M, 20M. These people have really done the deal all day Saturday training. So that's like from 9 to 5. So come out, hit me up, DM me. We'll get you the information. I'd love to meet you. I just want everybody to know in the city of Detroit, you don't have to struggle again. Like, you can make up in your mind that I'm about to be mentored my way out of this broke place. You can be a Section 8 right now and make up in your mind that in the next couple of years you live in your dream. Me and my sister will be there, Janetta Barnes, but we both at one point were on food stamps. It hadn't always been easy for us, you know what I'm saying? But we crawled ourselves up, asked for God's grace, and now he's made us both multiple millionaires. So I want the average everyday girl who may be, depending on child support, depending on alimony, waiting for the bad baby daddy. You don't have to wait anymore. You can make a decision. I'm going to be successful. I'm going to get the education. I'm going to make the move.
Okay. Don't be scared, honey. DM her. Follow her. Find the info. Thank you so much for coming.
So
I do my best. You know what I'm saying? I do what I can. Now I got to get this money. I will catch you next time. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.